Hi, I'm Claire Nielsen. I'm the manager of the Beacon Project. And the Beacon Project is a homeless project in Mansfield, based out of St John's with St Mary's Church. And we basically help people who are disadvantaged within Mansfield, so that they can be homeless or they can have various addictions, debt issues, mental health issues. We're basically here to work with other agencies in the area to support them in the best ways that we can. Hi, so this is the vision the Lord gave me for the Beacon. So basically this is a bubble of God's love which surrounds the beacon. It goes into the ground as well. And if you think of it a bit like a balloon, this has to be kept inflated. Because what happens is our service users come in, they take God's love, and then the balloon, like any balloon, starts to deflate, starts to get sad. And God wants to flow his blessing out onto the beacon in this model. And if the balloon starts to get sad, like any kind of structure of this kind, it will form pockets, and then the flow of his blessing, if you think of it like rain, will no longer be able to flow off, and it will become stagnant. And God's flow has to keep going. So our job is to keep this balloon inflated all of the time. And as we continue to do that by effectively breathing, so it's by taking in God's love in terms of breath and blowing it out like you were going to blow a balloon with the kind of intent of blowing up this balloon, we're in effect refilling it with his love all the time. And over time, as less love is needed in effect, because the people coming into it are refreshed or need less, I suppose, the tent pegs of this balloon will spread. And so he's effectively building a tabernacle of his love with the beacon at the heart of it, but around this whole area as that grows. Okay, so there's a couple of ways that people can partner with us as we're moving forward. One is to basically just pray God's will over the beacon and how we're being led here, that the tabernacle that he's building will grow. But also is to, if you're up for it, to engage with the prophetic act, like Joshua and the walls of Jericho, and actually breathe in the way that the Lord showed me to breathe into this bubble, so that it will continue to grow. So the way he showed me to do this, if you're up for it, is to basically breathe in for 4, hold it, and if you're up for it as well, pump the breath up from your lungs into your heart, and then breathe out for 4, so that effectively it's like you're blowing up the balloon and you're pumping, imagining as you're doing this, that you're actually pumping up that balloon. Do that 4 times, and that's all he showed me to do. And the more days that we keep doing that, the more that balloon will continue to remain robust and firm, but also continue to grow. So if you're up for doing that, I'd love to have you partnering with us to do it.